Shocking revelation. British court declares Buhari a lawless leader, place him on condition to release Nnamdi Kanu with immediate effect. That's good. That is very good. I knew it something of this sort will happen. I knew it. And now it is happening. So what are we to say about this now, my dear listeners? If we are to give this a positive look and a sincere look, you will see that what the British court have just said is the reality. Since President Buhari came into power, it has always been his authority and no other person's authority. Buhari is an autocratic leader. It is what he says that has come to stay. Look at the Senate, for example. The Senate in Nigeria takes decision don't take decision without Mr. President's consent. Mr. President will make a demand through the Senate. Majority will go against it, but at the end of the day, that very demand will be approved. My dear listeners, I tell you that this very administration has turned Nigeria to a lawless country. The law in Nigeria is no longer in use. Look at those international observers that came to Nigeria to witness the gubernatorial verdict of Governor Hope Uzodinma. Listen to what he said. I'm sorry I keep using this very making reference to this statement because it is a reality. They said that Nigeria is a country with law, but feel like a country with no law, which is true. Let's check the content. This is today's news. It's so awesome and full of surprise as the British court finally declares Nnamdi Kanu free. The British court has decided to take up the issue of Nnamdi Kanu's trial as they issue ultimatum to Mr. President to release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Nnamdi Kanu, who has been declared free by the appeal court, has finally gained yet another victory by the British court. According to the judge, President Buhari has made Nigeria a lawless country, a country where law no longer being recognized or attained, a country where law is no longer submitted or given its place. If the law declares Nnamdi Kanu free, then what stops him from being free? President Buhari has hereby been called upon for questioning as the IPOB leader prepares for his immediate release and relocation back to UK. Failure to adhere to the order of the British attracts fine, and Nigeria as a country will face penalties that has already been pasted according to the United Nations. You see, every country is subjected and submitted to the United Nations. And that is why I was so surprised to see that Mr. President disagreed and disobeyed the order of the UN. Do you understand? I want to believe that the UN are only just, piping low and piping down. They don't want to, take any action that they will later regret. You understand? So that was why they are just still petting Buhari. But now I think the British court has actually done justice to that. It's a very beautiful one. You see, if Buhari can be given this kind of shocker, I'm very sure that he will, he will find a very good place for himself and won't be interfering on matters that has to do with the law. He knows nothing about the law. He knows nothing about the law. And he has refused to allow those who know about the law to handle the law. Look at Malami, for instance, a legal practitioner and a senior advocate of Nigeria, an AGF of a nation who knows the law but is now abusing it because of wanting that will not pay him, that will not pay him well. See how he has been rubbished by the British courts. See how he has been rubbished by the United Nations. So who is to be blamed? Who is now made mockery of? Congratulations to the IPOP leader. Congratulations. All right, my people, now we have heard this and we have seen this. Your comments, your opinions, and your ideas are mostly welcomed. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.